are many contestants. Not all of them, but most of the nominees are worthy of the title top left. But there is one that stands out and created his own new line. More left and higher as ever seen before. The man he idolized changed his appearances and destroyed his career. Just because he didn't want to be compared with him. He made animals committing mass suicide, and turned most vegans into carnivores. He makes this woman look like a sweet old lady. It can be only one. Bargain Basement Fred Durst, aka Jason.
I'm the one!
Let's look at some of his finest moments.
This is the proper way to do Cavendish.
Oh my gosh. What's the proper way to do Cavendish?
In a weight-free environment.
In a weight-free environment. Because you want to control the conflating variables, right?
This is a vacuum chamber.
Yeah.
This is a vomit comet style airplane.
Yeah.
You understand?
I do understand your desire to control conflating variables, and that's awesome.
What are you trying to mean? What are you trying to say about that?
What you need to control?
What are you trying to say?
You need to control.
Yeah, I'm trying to control. Control the environment is controlling elements that might affect the experiment.
You want to control the conflating variables. So when you have a torsion bar, you control the downward acceleration.
That's garbage. That's garbage. Throw that bullshit out of the way. You can't fucking. You don't know. You don't have any idea how the metal reacts in this torsion bullshit. This right here takes the guesswork out of that. When you do this parabolic flight right here,
that's just your opinion.
This is
nobody
how
cares
works,
about your opinion of science because
you've
already shown that you
don't know. It's not working very well. Look, on the parabolic flight, when you're going down, these balls will lift up. If they had any type of gravity well, they would attract to each other.
Okay, go ahead and do it. That'd be great.
You gonna do it? Why don't you fucking do it with all my goddamn tax dollars?
I don't get any of your tax dollars.
Loser,
and you live in Mexico.
And a fucking retard. Yeah, I have businesses in America. I have employees in America, you fucking idiot.
All right, let's hear why you think that the only way to measure the gravitational constant is with 1,200 pounds. Go ahead.
Fucking clutter.
Let's hear it.
Cavendish said that you need 350 pounds, 350 pounds, and then 250 pounds, 250 pounds. These big ones are attached to one bar. These are attached to the other. Do you agree? Take that stupid, non-proving shit off the fucking screen.
Okay.
Do you agree with this?
Continue. I'll just wait. I'm just going to listen.
Well, I need to show the public this.
Oh, they're not seeing anything. They're just seeing Fred Durst.
Yeah, well, they want to see this, dude. Clowns want to see that. People want to see this. Let's go.
Bella Church says, this guy vaccinated with a gramophone needle.
Fucking great. These are
all right.
350 pounds. These are 250. Right?
Yeah. Go ahead and explain why. Why that's the only way to do it.
Do you concur?
I concur. You drew a diagram. Go ahead. Continue.
A diagram of a Cavendish. This is 350. This is 250.
Go ahead. Continue.
That's what it says. Do you concur?
Okay. I don't know offhand. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, that's what this is. That 1,200 pounds worth of lead weight. Fucking uber expensive back then. Okay. What you think happens is when these two spheres get close to each other.
Remember, you're explaining why 1,200 pounds is necessary.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and listen. The worst student ever, dude.
And make sure you use photographs and zero margin of error.
I'm making sure I'm using cartoons that you're accustomed to. Fucking clucker, shut the fuck up, bro. You're so stupid. You're extra fucking dumb, bro.
Oh my gosh. I got some homework to do. Hold on.
Okay, you see that?
I fell behind here.
You see this?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. That's what you were saying. This is what Einstein is saying. No? Yes or no?
Present your evidence. I'm busy here.
Is this yes or no, dude? Bruh, if I'm just going to sit here and fucking talk to nobody, what's the point?
Keep going. Keep going.
But I need you to confirm it so I can continue.
That what?
This is what Einstein says happens in the Cavendish experiment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The fucking figures. Jesus fucking Christ. What a waste of time.
What the hell is that?
Oh, wow. You're a fucking idiot. This is the 350-pound ball. This is the 250-pound ball. This is bending space-time, is it not?
Oh, yeah. Is that what you're trying to show, bending space-time?
Get off the fucking animal products, you
dude, I'm busy.
Fucking retarded. That's what you are, dude.
All right, continue. Why do you need that much?
You're mentally incapable of understanding what's going on.
People are
drugged yourself
on the edge of their seat.
You don't understand where delusions start and your reality stops. It's fucking hilarious.
Anxiously waiting for you to show why that is the only amount of allowed mass.
I know you are. Shut up. Everybody in the fucking comment section wants to hear what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. Well, see if you can do it before I finish this.
All right. Yeah, it takes me 2 seconds. Like I said, if you understand something completely, you can explain
2
it.
2 seconds are up. You didn't do it.
Boom, I did. Fuck you. This is what you're seeing. This is what you're supposed to be seeing.
Okay.
Okay. If that was true, you would see this instantaneously. As soon as you put it, it would do that. Because it doesn't take a buildup. It doesn't take a buildup. Does space-time have to build up to bend, or does it bend instantly because of the mass?
Instantly.
Did you say instantly?
Yeah.
There you go.
Speed of light.
Speed of light.
Yeah, gravity travels at the speed of light. Kind of seems like
the speed of these two things falling into each other.
Yeah.
Because of this gravity well that you mysteriously...
All right, why? You still haven't attempted.
Okay, I'm telling you. That's what Cavendish said. He needed 1,200 pounds worth of lead weight in order to cause the bending of space-time. You need 1,200 pounds to bend this space-time. Listen now, listen. In order to form a gravity well that is deep enough and strong enough to attract these two. There is no, if you have a smaller item, it has a smaller gravity well. It does not form this attractive force.
All right, I beat you.
According to Cavendish.
So
because if Cavendish could have done it with a smaller apparatus that he could have put on his fucking desk, he would have. This is what you need in order to bend space-time.
Is that right?
That's according to Einsteinian's bullshit.
No, that was
Einstein was only famous for inventing and patenting an air compressor pump for a fucking refrigerator.
You said that Cavendish
Dude
said
was
this was necessary.
What happened?
Why? Well, you said Cavendish made this claim. So where did he do that?
Cavendish experiment.
He said he needed to have.
Einstein said this is happening.
No, you said that Cavendish required 1,200 pounds. Where?
Yes.
Show us that.
And right here, by not doing it with a smaller experiment.
Where? Where did he say that?
By not doing a smaller experiment. Why wouldn't you do a smaller experiment? That's what he says. This is what's required in order to witness this force.
You want to know? You want to know why?
Force that's so minute and so sensitive, even at this size. It's barely. How long did it take Cavendish? Like he says, like weeks. Didn't he say weeks?
You want to know why he used larger masses?
Because that's the limit of visual confirmation.
No.
Yeah.
He wanted a smaller margin of error.
Yeah.
But you don't understand margin of error.
You know how sextant was used before they thought there was on a ball? And most of the world was mapped using the sextant.
That wasn't the question that was asked.
Navigation.
No, that wasn't the question that was asked.
Okay, explain what that is, and then I'll explain
why is the Habershine formula used to navigate?
Explain what it is, and then I'll explain why you use it.
All right, so you don't know what the Habershine formula is, just to be clear.
No, I want you to explain what it is, and then I'll explain why you use it.
It's a way of mapping journey times on a three-dimensional surface. It's how you create a great circle route. It's what pilots use to navigate, and only works on a globe.
Is that naval?
No,
is that naval?
Pilots use it. All pilots use it to navigate.
Pilot uses as well. Okay, well, we're going to go back. Every time you clowns ask for a fucking map or any type of map, I'm going to say that pilots use a flat Earth map.
No, they don't.
Both captains, yes, they do.
No,
use a flat Earth map. It blows me away. Either you're a fucking galley hand,
I can get you a pilot that would disagree with that. And
go ahead.
And
yeah,
when, as one of my jobs in the Royal Navy was to actually calculate. Hold on.
Are you talking about Wolfie?
Yeah,
come on, dude.
Actual pilot.
Yes, I know. That's exactly who you're talking about. Yeah. That's the only fucking pilot that will openly say that he uses a globe in the fucking cockpit. Can you
That's because all pilots do.
You use a fucking globe.
All pilots do.
You're fucking crazy.
All pilots use a globe to navigate. All pilots use the Habershine formula. Right.
And it's accurate. Get over it.
One simple question: is the Habershine formula based on a globe?
Observation.
Is the Habershine formula based on a globe or a flat map?
It's a flat map.
No. Is the Habershine... Listen to the question,
dude.
Jason.
Is based off of a flat map, dude.
Come on, Fred.
How do you calculate the distance between 2 points?
You fucking oof. You calculate it by adding up how many times you fucking measured from one dude to another.
So you don't know. Got it.
I have no fucking clue. Because we have no idea how much atmosphere is in the air at any given time.
Can you please repeat that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to repeat it, are you? Ah, bugger.
Yeah, there is no way to account for any amount of atmospheric refraction. You can't tell me specifically exactly how much atmosphere is filled with water through 500 miles. That's just impossible. But I can tell you how much atmosphere is in the air in 6 miles.
Did you hear that, chat? How much atmosphere is in the air?
I wanted to tell you about the capital letters. There was a study done that they recommended that people shouldn't write in capital letters because it makes emotionally frail people nervous.
So I read a study earlier that said that people that type in all capitals, it's because they want to be heard above everyone else and have low self-esteem.
Jason, what is a theory in science?
The definition of theory is a set of statements or ideas.
That is wrong. You are wrong.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
You are wrong. Look it up. Type in Berkeley.
Literally, the first set of words is a set of statements.
I'll pull it up here. Berkeley. Understanding science.
No. Go to I said the definition.
Yes, and I will show you the definition.
That Berkeley doesn't give definitions of theory. Definition theory. Search it.
Absolutely does. It's on the screen now. I'll share it with you so you can.
I don't accept that, dude. It's the definitions, and you're going to a private institute.
Of course, you won't accept it because it runs counter to.
Look how you're strict. Look how you're reaching, man. Look how you're reaching.
Fred.
Yeah, you guys keep trying to tell me that theory means reality when no, it doesn't.
Theory,
it doesn't. And then you think that scientific theory has a definition. When you go look in an actual dictionary for a definition, you learn that there is no one word called scientific theory, which is a compound word with a little dash in between the two words. There is scientific, then it has a definition. Then there's theoretical, then that has a definition. It's a set of statements or ideas, dude. They have scientific law. They have those things. Those things have been produced in a laboratory. Boom. That's why we have a lot of electrical law.
Well, when it comes to scientific theory, it's something that has been that has a lot of evidence supporting the current idea of what that current explanation for what we have.
I got that. I've made one of those.
Oh, you do? You do? Like, okay, what is it?
It's static electric hydrodynamic flow theory.
Have you published any papers or anything?
I published something, so what?
Well,
a lot of people disagree, a lot of people agree, so what?
Yeah, just because a lot of people agree and a lot of people just...
nature?
Exactly,
bro.
So,
exactly.
peer review is something that peer review is something like obviously peer review has its problems, but peer review would be something that I'd if it was peer reviewed and people had verified your results, then yeah, it would be something that would be pretty scientific in my opinion. But if no one has verified your results, then it wouldn't be very scientific.
Yes. I know. I've had a couple of my friends take a look at it and said, yeah, that pans out. I have PhD holders and physicists, claimed physicists, have looked at this and not been able to prove exactly where my theory is incorrect. Peer reviewed, peer hated. It's published on a social media network, and it explains my scientific theory using scientific law that is backed by NASA.gov. Everything in my scientific theory is backed by scientific.
I actually want law. I actually want to have a look at this now.
Okay, go for it. Pull your drawing board out.
No, like where's your scientific theory? Where is it?
Oh yeah, well, you gonna put me on the camera so I can explain it over here.
Like, is there a? Didn't you say you had published it on like some sort of social media?
YouTube, Instagrams, Twitters, all the regular bullshit. Shut up, man.
Theory is never hypothesis in science.
You literally just read and you said that sometimes scientists say that they're hypothesis.
It says they sometimes
fucking God, are you serious?
I'll read it again. It says they sometimes misuse the word.
Misuse. Scientists, the guys that you trust, misuse. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Even scientists sometimes use the word theory when they really mean hypothesis.
What is that, a publication from a fucking magazine
just
somewhere?
A hunch.
It's ridiculous.
Anyway, back to your experiment. So what you've done is you changed one of the variables in the buoyancy equation, right? So you've changed the variable in the buoyancy equation. Is that right?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, so you've just kind of demonstrated gravity there. That's very well done.
Yeah,
now,
but not really.
I've got a thought experiment for you.
Has no force.
Gravity is not just a theory.
Gravity is a theoretical concept.
It's really not.
How do you convert meters into kilometers?
I don't know. Just do it. Use Google.
But you can't trust Google.
Yeah, I know.
How do you convert meters into kilometers?
I don't know. You just do it.
Oh my gosh. So
I don't know how y'all do it in Holland, but when you do that, that's extra sus.
I'm a dumb.
I'm not in Holland. I'm in Denmark.
Understand science.
I'm still not in Holland.
Oh, sorry. Whatever. Like it's a fucking difference, bro.
But you claim that pilots use flat Earth maps.
I thought this was going to be challenging.
And that, well, of course it's challenging because you're not producing this.
No, it's not. I just fucking said that it's not challenging. I've been running you people over the entire time. Check the fucking records, bro.
Yell some more. Wow. Oh, how did you get so confident in your ignorance?
What ignorance, man? You're the one that doesn't understand what's going on here.
No. Show us how you calculate distances on flat Earth.
You think this guy sees 100-foot ship still in his perspective? It ain't small.
Well, it's smaller, of course. But the bottom.
That's what I've been fucking saying, you stupid fuck.
But the bottom is cut off.
Christ, my guy.
But
that is so fucking ignorant. That is so fucking
But
ignorant.
The bottom is obstructed by something.
I'm fucking saying. This guy sees this as very small.
Even when there's no waves, the bottom is still obstructed.
When there's no waves, this guy sees this as very small. Matter of fact, he sees it even smaller.
This is Dunning-Kruger at its peak.
Oh, let's talk about Dunning and Kruger. Do you understand that Dunning and Kruger was performed on nothing but animal product eating ball tards? Do you understand that? And the outcome of that study wasn't science, it was a study. The outcome of that shit was that you people think that you're more intelligent than you actually are. Keep laughing. It's so funny you laugh. Do you get it? Baldy Locks, do you understand what happened just now? You're not laughing. You understand that Dunning and Kruger means you people, don't you?
I suppose, yeah, maybe.
You're laughing.
Much better understanding of illusory superiority biases than you.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Did they say that anybody was a flat earther or a vegan in that study? No, every one of them people were ball earthers. Every one of those people believed they lived on a ball earth. And the conclusion of that study was that ball earth zombies think that they are way more intelligent than they actually are. That is what Dunning and Kruger is. It doesn't apply to any flat earthers. No flat earthers were involved. No flat earthers were involved. Everything you say about Dunning and Kruger.
Hold on. Have you heard about induction?
Induction.
Well, it's induction, but I was making
About like Walla Washington?
The induction was a meme, but induction. Do you know what induction is? Inductive reasoning.
Induction. No, explain that to me.
Basically, it means that you take it takes something that you know and you apply it to other things. So we know that people that don't have a lot of that aren't that experienced in their field, tend to rate themselves higher, especially if they have very little experience, than people that have a lot of experience. That is Dunning-Kruger. That can be applied to anyone. Induction means that you can apply it to any field, regardless of whether...
It was a study conducted, and it was conducted on nothing but heliocentrics. It was a study conducted on all heliocentrics. You people think that you're more intelligent than what you really are.
Do you think that flat earthers are immune to? Do you think that flat earthers are immune to? Do you think that globe deniers are? Do you think that globe deniers are immune to Dunning-Kruger then?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Then we can still apply Dunning-Kruger to you guys.
Exactly, but it wasn't, so you can't.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
It wasn't applied. All we know is that ball earthers from the Dunning and Kruger.
So do you think that Dunning-Kruger only applies to ball earthers?
The only thing that doesn't matter. The only thing that Dunning and Kruger has told us through the study is that you people think that you're smarter than you are.
Wait, do you think that Dunning-Kruger only applies to ball earthers?
Yes, it does. And so there's another one done that includes 50-50 blend.
I think you don't understand induction.
I think you don't understand. I think
induction
you
means
induction. And then don't say Dunning and Kruger. Say the other thing then. Don't say Dunning and Kruger because that applies to you. Say the other thing then. Words are important.
Induction means that you can take something.
I understand 100%.
And apply it to things that, like, just because it wasn't a globe earther doesn't, like, globe earthers and
that's fine.
Unless flat earthers have a drastically different way that their mind works.
This is not how it works. This bends here by your own admission. I'm telling you, I know this. You said you think a bunch of times. I say I know. Hey, scientist, tell me that I'm wrong. Scientist guy, tell me that I'm wrong.
You've misunderstood many things.
Sorry for interrupting this video, but this message just came in. Can you read it for me, Mike?
From Jason Family Man. In all caps. Vote for me. I am a flat and stationary Earth vegan. This means I do not belong to any type of Masonic, Kabbalistic Illuminati gangs right off.
Well, you heard it here. Now go to MC Toon and FTFE their channels, to give a like on the Jason video, as a vote. Plainer Walk did make a very good voting video.